EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Baker. The open man is Allen. He's got it. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On 2nd down, Baker gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. So the Seahawks are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. They'll run here with Mixon. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play. But a real solid gain on 1st and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Back on the ground and back to right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Run again with right. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Open man, that's Renfro. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On the ground, this is right. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Patriots. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. First and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll manage only a couple. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Here's Mixon. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Seattle.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Seattle. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st down, a run for right. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very...
This is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's taken in by Jennings. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one taken in by Renfro.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback.
And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New England. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Now a loose football. One of the Patriots has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Noah Fant, touchdown Patriots. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, it's Dallas. He'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A carry here for Wright. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The speed on display. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Baker to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Mayfield. Now he'll run it. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Here's Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Williams. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. This is right. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he's got another one. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dallas. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Wright. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. him a give. It's right. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A give here to Wright. Renfro brought in motion. On second down, it's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Catch made by Thielen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Williams to throw on second down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Inside the 30. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Ho-ho! He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down. They'll run here. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll run. Room to run again. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Finding space at the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Ready up. Ready. Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Dallas. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second down, goal to go. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to win the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. This is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.